family keeps it PG, but always keep it a G. So I have to restart this video, okay? Your grandmother could be very significant. This could be your grandmother in the physical realm or on the other side, okay? Put it to where it resonates for you. There could be somebody with a stuttering problem that's very significant. Somebody stumbling over their words, can't get their words out. There's also an energy, oh my God, I can't remember what the other energy that I was feeling. But yeah, hey, maybe it's not meant to be expressed. So let's get into this mini collective reading. And as I always say, you guys, if the readings you feel like this is not enough, I need more details. You guys already know the description box below. You can always look up my information to know how to book a reading with me, okay? So let's get into this. I do feel like there is something about someone being in third party situations. Now, what's very ironic about these third party situations, and please understand a third party situation, it doesn't always have to mean someone is cheating on you. It's just you are being devalued in a situation. This could be with a boss, a lover, a family member, a friend, a project, whatever the case may be. It's pretty much like someone is giving their time to another person, place, or thing. Okay. I feel like this is very interesting. Someone is literally doing this on accident. So the only common logical thing that I can think of, and spiritually what I'm feeling is maybe these might be family members, friends. This could be like one of their friends is calling them and saying, "Hey, I'm going through something. I need you to come and help me." And you have someone that's going to help their friend or their family member and just like leaving you behind, and you probably might need help yourself. So I feel like whoever this person opposite of you, they're feeling obligated to do this, okay? And it's like they're almost doing it unconsciously, like not on purpose. This could also be the thing, I don't know how you guys situation are going because it's like I say, this is a collective reading for many different people. So I don't know if someone feels like, oh, you're just so strong, you don't need my help, I can just go off, help somebody else, or I don't know what this may be. So I don't know if that's the thing, because like I say, from what I'm seeing and feeling, this is somebody who's doing this not on purpose, like intentionally to hurt you or be malicious, but they're just like, oh, you're strong, you don't need my help, let me go help this person who does. But this is orchestrated for some reason, okay? If this is not someone doing this to you, maybe you're doing this to someone. Put it to where it resonates. But you guys, I feel like there was a person, you took on someone's karma. Okay, you took on someone's karma, and you did it very flawlessly, effortlessly. You didn't complain, you didn't bitch, you didn't moan. I'm sorry, you guys, for cursing, but that's just the energy I'm getting. And somebody was like, could be somebody that's like your family, or this could be somebody that you look as to like a family, and business could have been involved with it, and it was a lot of drama or something in regards to this. But I feel like somebody really, really got psychologically, they got almost like whiplash, okay, because of how independent you were. I feel like either you or another person, other people, there was rumors about this, and it was rumors about you stood your ground, to let somebody know, hey, not too fucking much, okay, because I'm helping you out, all right. And I'm doing it in the most gracefulest way. I'm the one. It was like you guys were doing all the dirty work, and somebody was like, after you do all the dirty work, I'm gonna come and take the credit. And it's like, no. Okay. And people are kind of hearing about this, like how you stood your ground. Or maybe people are going to be talking like, telling this person like, you need to not do too much because this motherfucker is helping you. Okay. There's also somebody like a masculine energy. I'm not sure if this is someone on the other side or physically, but this is someone who's like an elder, or maybe they're just more mature or something of that sort. Okay. Because remember, maturity, age, however old you are, that's just the matrix age. Okay, if that makes wait, how am I saying? Spiritually, it's more so spiritually. You could meet a person who's like 18 years old and they have the wisdom of like an 80-year-old. So age really does not matter in that way. I don't mean in a negative type of way, but spiritually, age, it's more so about the spiritual essence of someone's age instead of the actual matrix age. Okay. Sorry if I got a little confusing on there. Okay. But somebody was wanting you to like not even get in this situation. There was because we have don't give a fuck about them hoes and smooth like butter. But someone feels like the way you handle the situation, you handled it so fucking smoothly. Um, it's like somebody was like, no, I don't think you want to go into this because it's gonna be some bullshit. And you like, no, I can do it, and just kind of being hard headed. But it still worked out because you guys handled something very beautifully. You guys could have Venus placements, like you could be a Libra or a Taurus. Those are very significant. Those signs don't really deal and dabble with drama, negative stuff and toxicity. But somebody just feels like the way you handled the situation was very perfect. Okay. I also feel like someone trusts you. Your mindset, like the way you bring renewal when it comes to your mental mind state, somebody just feels like you're so captivating and you're so like what am I saying, nostalgic. Okay, somebody feels like there's something very nostalgic about you, in a very captivating way that they can't really understand. The way you're able to bring renewal when it comes to opportunities. Somebody literally trusts you. I feel like somebody is going to come to you and ask you, what should I do about, like they might start asking you a lot more. What should I do in this situation? What do you think about this opportunity? Because someone sees like the way you handle and do things, you do them in a very, it's almost very professional way. It's almost like a sniper. Like you guys make sure to not make too many messes or too many casualties, even if there is some sort of war or battle. Okay. You always get out of situations in like one piece. Okay. Somebody also feels like you're exciting and like really childlike and goofy, even through all the chaos. Like I don't know. It's something very like sniper. Like all I could think about is the sniper. That's the best example I can give. Not too messy, straight to the point, very clean cut. Virgo could be significant. There's something about a Virgo that's significant. But yeah, you guys could have an ending with a Virgo, okay? And this Virgo feels like you're very witty, a little bit hot and steamy. I don't know if you guys had sex or something with a Virgo. But there's also someone that feels like there's this darkness to you. Like I don't know, like you're able to walk in the midst of darkness and still be witty and maneuver around it or something. But yeah, there is, you guys have some ancestors on the other side who are trying to give you messages about peeping someone's game about them making dumb decisions. Okay, I really feel this in my soul. There is somebody who's gonna come to you about an opportunity, and it's an opportunity that's not gonna be good. I don't know if this opportunity it has you connected in it too, but you're just gonna be like, I don't know. They're gonna present something to you, and you're gonna be like, I don't think that should transpire. Like, I don't think that's a good idea. And the angels are even, your ancestors are coming through and saying, no, no, this is a dumb decision. Do not fall for their dumb decision, or do not let them fall for a dumb decision because maybe it ties you into it off. Okay, that's a pattern. In this reading, there's a big pattern about you guys are constantly entangled or helping people with their karma. I don't know what this is about. Okay. And it's funny because you guys are very much a leader, but there's no leader cards here. It's like you guys are the sniper. Like you guys are behind the scenes. Like somebody, it's almost like Jesus. Cardi B, Cardi B, I like the way Cardi B dresses. She dresses really nice. Very, it gives a 80s, 90s type of feel, like a model S feel. But Cardi B isn't the one that's dressing herself. It's someone behind the scenes that's dressing her. But Cardi B is the one that's getting all the credit. You guys have this energy to you. I don't know why. Maybe you guys don't want to be in the forefront. Maybe you guys are too humble. I don't know what it is, but that pattern is kind of very significant in this reading. Okay. Now the beneficial thing is somebody. Let me tell y'all something. Whoever I'm reading, doing this mini collective reading for, my favorite word I like to say is maneuver. The way you guys maneuver through people's insecurities is like no other. Okay, that's what it is. It's not just karma, it's a lot of people and their insecurities that they're placing on you, and you just maneuver out that shit so. Oh my God. The beneficial thing is you guys are going to be getting bragged on a lot about how you guys make life changing decisions, like decisions that are so dumb that could lead you down the wrong path. You guys always redirect yourself, or you don't even get to that point. And a lot of people are talking about that. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of people just coming at you very aggressively or forcing things on you, like a lot of changes on you. And you're just like, no. Like, you're like, no, I don't think that's a good change. And I am standing on it. I will die on this. I'm not doing that badass change hill. Like, you guys are one of those, like, it's so interesting. You guys are very interesting. Like, you're very sweet, humble in the background, even though you're doing all the dirty work. But it's like the people that put themselves on the forefront, they're coming and asking you for help and you for decisions. And they might even like say, "Oh, we should do this together," or something. You're just like, no. If you, it's so interesting. It's like you guys have this vibe of like, I'll help you, but I'm not. If it's a decision where it's gonna fuck me up, where I know I can't maneuver out of it, no, I'm not fucking with it. Okay, so you guys know what to stand on and what to stand down on. Okay, not everybody has mastered that art in life. Okay, I do look at that as an art, because this mini collective reading is literally like a painting right now, and this is the most interesting painting, the most balanced painting I've seen in my life. A lot of people are investigating your faith and spirituality. I won't even lie to you. People are like, what do you believe in? What's your faith system? Because people feel like you're connected to some sort of higher power that is helping you to not go down the wrong path. Okay. This is literally a vibe of like, example, somebody is like, hey, let's go and do this business, and I want you to be my partner. Because I do feel like you guys really, for some reason, you're such a leader, but you're not putting yourself in leadership positions. It's just like, oh, yeah, I'll help you out. It's like you're not even doing things for yourself. You're just helping people. Um, and you're like, sure, I mean, if it's some good, I don't mind helping and just being a partnership. But if not, no. But it's like somebody comes to you and they're like, let's do this business. And they tell you the plan, and then you get more details on it, and you're like, I don't know. Something don't sound right about this plan. Like, I feel something is off. Let me come back to you tomorrow and I'll give you my final decision. And you guys come back to them and the final decision is no. Okay. It's almost the example like family. Trying to do business with family, sometimes it doesn't work. And I feel like you guys make very smart decisions, not in a very cold or calculating way, but in a way of, I love you, I care about you, and I want us to continue our partnership. And if we were to make this decision and go in this partnership together, I know in the end it's going to mess up our connection. So I would rather not do that. Okay. It gives me a Gucci vibe. Okay. The movie Gucci was so depressing because he literally wanted a business for his family. But sometimes mixing business and family can get very scary, very evil, it's just not good. And by the end of that movie, literally none of his family members were running Gucci anymore. Like none of them. And I remember a scene that was so heartbreaking where this guy, he put all into his company in Gucci. And guys, this does correlate with the reading, so just but he went and talked to the nephew, and his nephew literally did not want anything to do with Gucci. And he talked him into it. And his girlfriend, who he was with, she talked the nephew into it. And so he was like, okay, fuck it, I'll just do it. And the girlfriend was trying to let him know, like, hey, I'm going to just tell you right now, your uncle is not going to be good in the business if you go in this business. And I think he ended up leaving the girlfriend, and this is the one that like killed him, because she did have good intuition, but she was very controlling. And she told him like, you need to let him go. And I think they ended up breaking up. And after they broke up, he realized like, fuck, she was kind of right. I need to let him go because he's not gonna let me run Gucci in the way that it needs to be ran. And he ended up having to sign over Gucci. And he like knew the nephew was in the room, but he was hiding behind a door or something. And he basically told him like, show your face. Like, show your face. And he ended up coming out of the door, and he had to sign over his name and rights to Gucci. And the way he did it, I could literally just feel like his soul was broke, not even his heart, because it was like he put his whole life was put in this company, like literally. And that's just kind of like the domino effect of like an example of why you guys are saying no to certain things. It's like, no, because I can see the future. Like, I don't, you guys could be intuitive, you guys could delve into spirituality, receive dreams, intuition, readings, and so forth that help you to navigate through life. And sometimes, and also with this reading, I don't even feel like you guys need readings. It's just like, I know in my soul, something is telling me this is not a good thing to do because it's going to be a lot of casualties. Okay. And I'm not going to lie. Y'all are, I did say you guys are not calculating in cold, but if it gets to that point, you guys will be very cutthroat. And I feel like you guys almost are sparing a lot of people that you love or care about, because it's like, to the outsiders, I don't mind being cut and cold to the outsiders, but I feel like people that are in your circle are truly blessed, because the wrath, okay, and I'm not trying to make y'all out like y'all God, but you guys might have a lot of God. You might have really tapped within yourself to where you have God like energy. And I feel like you guys are looking at something as like, I don't ever want the people in my circle to feel the wrath that I will put on people outside of my circle. So I feel like that's the reason why you guys do very well at making sure you don't make a life-changing decision in regards to the people you're dealing with. Okay. So yeah. And crazy enough, you guys, when I think about it, remember I was talking about there's third party situations that you're going to these people to help them out, and then somebody else could need help. I think that might have been y'all. I will not even lie to y'all. For the majority of the people watching, I think you guys might have went to help somebody, and this person, the person that you needed to help, didn't even really need help. Like, they didn't need, and if they did, it's like, it just was like, I just, you know what though? I feel like something was orchestrated for you to see something. It was orchestrated for you to see who you need to help and who you don't need to help, who you just need to leave the fuck alone. Okay. This was done on accident, and I don't feel like you had any ill intentions. Like I said, if this is not you, this is somebody else. But I just feel like something was orchestrated for you to truly see some people you just cannot You just cannot help. You need to let them do their own thing, because they're gonna like fuck around, throw you under the bus. Okay, so yeah, you guys, a lot of people are just talking about how you guys make very smart decisions to where you don't have to worry about karma. Um, and also a lot of people are talking about how you must have went through some sort of karma that was so deep to where you're just like, I'm never going through that again. Um, yeah, and you guys are really making sure you're making life-changing decisions that are going to be positive instead of detrimental. So this is the reading, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to get more detailed about this situation, you guys can always book a reading with me. Until next time, bye-bye.